the moment when I understand the deal is not happening. I was working with one client since the last 3 weeks. I received an inquiry in one beautiful Sunday, and then they told me, we would like to see the unit tomorrow. Do you have some other options in the area? And this is actually damac too, and I'm not specialized in that area. I'm more specialized in JVC, but of course I don't want to lose a client, and I'm saying that I'm not specialized, but yes, I do have different options which I can share with you. Then I'm starting to work with different agents. I'm sending inquiries, finding the best options according to the client requirements, preparing for them options, sharing, creating a schedule for the next day to bring the client and to show them all interesting options matching their requirements and the whole community. Even though it is very far, and like as I said, I'm not specialized in that area. So I'm bringing the client the next day. We start viewing the properties, and they understand that no, that's not what they want. They're looking for something closer to the city, they want something more spacious, the sizes are small, and they have a big family, so it's definitely a no. But I don't feel upset, because I know it's fine. Whatever is happening, it's okay. I have to keep working, and I have to adjust as per the client requirements and find for them other options, and then I'm offering them. How about JVC? Right now I can find for you the best deal, and especially since very long time in JVC, I can definitely look for you for something special. So I'm bringing them to JVC. We start viewing different houses, townhouses, villas. We go like all around JVC. I showed them several options, and then we came for the mind that we really like a 4-bedroom townhouse. It is a beautiful, spacious house, perfect for their family. But because they just started looking yesterday on Sunday for options, they are not ready to make the decision. And also regarding the price, owner were asking 185,000, and their offer was around 140,000. So you can understand it is a really big gap for communication and negotiation. So then they said, okay, that's nice. However, check with the owner if they are willing to accept our offer, and we will see some other options. Okay, that was a deal. This is what we agreed for the next move. The only thing which I want to mention, that once client told me that I am looking for a place. When I first time received their inquiry, they mentioned that they're planning to move in June, and right now we are actually in April, so it is quite too much time. However, I'm always working with every client who sends me an inquiry, because you never know which one will lead you to the deal. And your job as a real estate agent to give your 100%. You cannot focus only on clients whose moving date is immediately. You have to build also your pipeline for tomorrow, for the next months. This is how real estate works. So we have to give our 100% to each and every client. After this, I was looking for them options, including other areas nearby to JVC, but I couldn't find that one special deal which I wanted. However, client was also working with other agents, exploring their options, and then they reached me out after 1 week, and they said, look, we still would like to see that townhouse 4-bedroom in JVC one more time. I said, sure, and then I bring them for the next day in the morning again to the same townhouse. I showed them amenities, I showed them what they will get if they choose this option, and we discussed the price. So we came for the agreement of 160,000. I spoke to the owner, it took me time to convince him, and then he agreed. So it was looking like a perfect deal. Even moving date 15 April. Just imagine, first they told me June, and now they are ready to move in earlier. So it is a win situation. I'm so happy, I'm excited. Soon we're gonna close the deal. So I'm bringing them to the office of the owner to sign the contract, and we are asking the owner to share with us the contract before we will come to you. An owner sending us the contract with terms and agreements in the contract which the tenant did not agree for. It was quite difficult to sign the required terms and conditions from the owner's side, and tenant is a lawyer, so she knows all these small details and how it is important terms and conditions in your addendum. So because of this small thing, I understand deal is not going to happen, because tenant is not going to sign this addendum and the owner is not going to change anything in the addendum. So this is my pipeline, but I think it is already a broken deal. So you can share with me what is your thoughts and how would you deal with this kind of situation, and if you had same kind of deals before. So stay tuned and let's discuss in the comments.